Normally when we have a Torah law and a rabbinic law, we're going to be a lot more strict with the Torah law than we are with the rabbinic one. We're going to say that, wow, this Torah law, we have to be very careful with it. We need a lot of stringency to make sure we don't mess that one up because it's so important. This is the rabbinic one. Okay, if it's messed up, it's not the biggest deal. It's just a rabbinic law. And we get that opinion on Daf 3 of Eruvin, but we also get a very different one. We get a different perspective that says, sometimes we go the completely opposite direction. And which is to say that when something's written in the Torah, okay, we understand it's something of magnitude, and people are going to naturally be careful about it. Whereas when something is rabbinic by nature, they might try to get away with less. And so, therefore, there are times that actually will say the opposite, that with a Torah law, there's ability for the rabbis to be more lenient on it because they can really trust that people will take on the observance of it themselves. Whereas sometimes they're a bit more anal, actually, in the exactitude of their requirements regarding a rabbinic law because there's not that same weight about it. And we need to be very, very clear because people aren't going to be extra stringent when it comes to the rabbinic one. I felt this was fascinating. It actually has both opinions going back and forth between the two. And which is the case? I guess it depends upon the circumstances.